Hello everyone, this video is going to be an important video for many of you out there. So in this video, I'm going to share an important update from Pearson. So basically, now that the learners who are planning to migrating abroad for the permanent residency as well as work purposes can appear for PTE Core Exam. So earlier we had only one option and that was IELTS GT for Canada permanent residency. But now IRCC has also accepted PTE Core and you are going to get everything related to the PTE Core here only. I'm going to provide you with the information related to the examination, overview of the examination, task types, and I'll give you the proof that PTE Core is accepted widely now. So let's proceed further. Hello everyone, I'm Sonam Sandhu from PTE Made Easy, and with the help of my videos, I try to make the PTE learning experience easy for all of you. So let's get started with the PTE Core. As you can already see on the website that PTE Core is now open for bookings. Okay, it is the faster, fairer, simpler general English test. So basically GT IELTS. We had earlier general training. Okay, IELTS for the Canadian immigration purposes. Okay, or permanent residency. But now we have PTE Core as well. It is a general English test. It is quite similar to PTE Academic. So now there are total of two types of PTE tests. One is PTE Academic and the other one is PTE Core. So what is the difference between these two? That's what we are going to discuss now. Now you can check the availability and you can book the exam. Let us talk about the exam. It is the general English test for work and migration. Okay. So PTE Core is basically a computer based English test like PTE only. So PTE Academic and PTE Core both are computer based English tests. Okay. Now both are going to take somewhere around 2 hours of yours. So 2 hours test. Now PT Core is for migration purposes, work visa to Canada, permanent residency. You can also choose PT Core if you are applying for Canadian citizenship. So when you go there on the basis of study visa, later on you have to apply for permanent residency. Then also you can opt for PT Core and later on for the citizenship purposes also you can go for PT Core now. Now let's look at the test format and how you can prepare. So in the coming week, we are going to come up with the different tasks related to PTE Core. I'll be coming up with separate videos of the different tasks of PTE Core. So please keep watching our channel. And for those who have not subscribed to our channel until now, please subscribe it today only. And another thing, we have this PT WhatsApp group. I'm going to share the link in the description. Kindly join that group if you want to receive PT study material and that too free PT preparation study material. So please join that group. Now, talking about PT. As I've already mentioned, the test format we are going to discuss here. So we have same PT speaking and writing in the part 1. Then in part 2 we have PT reading and in part 3 we have PT listening. So now when we are talking about all the tasks, we need to see the differences and we are going to even see the similarities. So let's start with the PT speaking and writing part. So as far as PT speaking and writing part is concerned, so you are going to see that almost all the tasks are same, okay? Except two. Personal introduction is same. That is going to come in the beginning. They are going to ask you to introduce yourself. That's what you are going to do. Okay. This question does not contribute to your score and it is just for familiarization purposes. I hope you know this. If you didn't, I have already explained you this. You will have 25 seconds to read the prompt and prepare your response and then 30 seconds to record your response. Okay, so that's what you have to do. Now, next one is read aloud. It is totally same as PTE Academic. I'll not go into detail, but it is totally same wherein you are going to read the text of 4 to 5 lines. Okay. Then repeat sentence. You have to repeat a sentence. They are going to speak up a sentence and you have to repeat the sentence. So same. First three are totally same. Then describe image is also same. As I have earlier mentioned that in speaking and writing part of PTE Core, there are only two differences. Only two tasks are different as compared to PTE Academic. So, respond to a situation is the first task instead of retail lecture. Now in PTE Academic, we have retail lecture, and here in PTE Core, we have respond to a situation. What exactly happens in respond to a situation? So basically, you are going to listen to and read a description of a situation. You'll read a description of the situation and you'll listen to the same. Then answer a question about it with an extended response. So now you have to answer it in the extended response. Here you get around, like the prompt length is around 60 words. Skills assessed, listening and speaking, and you get time 40 seconds to answer. Okay, so you need to read carefully and listen carefully here and then speak it up. Okay, that's what you have to do. So this is respond to a situation. Quite similar to retail lecture only, but here you are going to read a description as well, whereas in retail lecture you just listen to a description, you just listen to an audio, and then you have to answer it in the given time. Here you get 40 seconds to answer the same, but you have to give an extended or elaborative response. Now, apart from this, we have the next one, that is write an email. Okay, instead of writing an essay, here you have to write an email. And when we are talking about writing an email, it is clearly visible that for the working people, for the persons who are looking forward to migrating abroad for the work purposes, they should be able to write an email effectively. That's why here we have writing an email. You get 9 minutes to answer this question, text up to 100 words. Okay, and this, in this they are going to access your writing module. Read the text, then write an email in response. So you just have to write an email. And for this also, I am going to come up with the video. I've already shot the video. That video will come up in the coming week, so please keep watching the channel if you want to get more update on PTE Core, if you want to receive all the necessary information related to PTE Core, or if you want to prepare for the PTE Core exam. And if you need any further assistance related to the PTE Core exam, you can simply contact us on the numbers given below. Now, coming to the next module, and the next module is our PTE reading. So when we are talking about PTE reading of PTE Core versus PTE Academic, everything is same. So there is no difference. You need not to prepare anything much. The way you were preparing for PTE Academic, it is totally the same. So PTE reading and writing, fill in the blanks, multiple choice, multiple answers, reorder paragraph, fill in the blanks, and next one, multiple choice, single answer. So everything is same. Okay. Now coming to the next part, that is PT listening part. So in the PT listening part, here we have total of 7 tasks. We have summarize spoken text, we have multiple choice, multiple answers, we have fill in the blanks, we have multiple choice, single answer, we have select missing word, we have highlight incorrect word, we have write from dictation. So here we have 7 instead of 8 tasks. So in the PT Academic, in the listening part, we have total of 8 tasks. However, in this one, we have total of 7 tasks. So I would suggest you to focus on these 7 and leave the last one. Okay, that's what you have to do. Now coming to the preparation thing. Now how exactly you are going to prepare? So only 2 tasks are different. That's what we have got to know. So the crux is that only respond to a situation and writing an email. These two are different. Otherwise, rest everything is same, and rather one task has already been eliminated from the PTE listening part. So I'll simply suggest you to keep preparing from either from Alpha PT or APE Uni, whatever you feel comfortable in. But when it comes to Alpha PT, you currently do not have this particular part. Okay, so in the Alpha PT one, if you look at the website, as you can already see right now here, so here you can clearly see that for the PT core, they are going to come up with the syllabus. Okay, they are going to come up with the practice material. So right now they do not have that. Okay, so it is going to take some time. Okay, it is going to take some time. So they have speaking, writing, but for PT core, email writing as well as respond to a situation, they are going to come up with the question bank very soon. But for that, you can simply contact us and start preparing right away. Be the first one to appear for, or the early birds to appear for the PT core exam. So I believe I was able to answer all the queries or all the questions related to the PT core format. About the validity of PT core, it is clearly mentioned on the Pearson website. So don't worry, it is all clear. It is clearly mentioned here. It is now widely accepted. So if you want to go for Canada, and that too for peer purposes, Or if you want to migrate to Canada for work purposes, you can simply appear for PTE Core. Now it is much easier than IELTS GT. Best of luck, everyone. And if you need any further assistance, don't forget to contact us on the numbers given below. Thank you so much. I'll see you again in the next video. Last but not least, I hope you are enjoying the videos. If not, or if you want me to create a video on some other topic, simply let me know in the comment section and I'll surely come up with a video on the same topic. Thank you and bye-bye and Sastrik.